Hey, this is Brian from As the Line Travels. I'm here today in Natchez Trace with my family. We're hopefully going to be doing a whole series from Natchez Trace up through Nashville. So stick around, take this journey with us as the Line Travels. Roll intro. It's a good idea to start your trip on the Natchez Trace at the Parkway Visitors Center. It's the only Trace Information Center open year-round. Here you'll find exhibits about the Trace life and even have an interesting short film about how the Natchez Trace began. So make sure you stop by and pick up a map of your Natchez Trace to help you out on your journey. The Natchez Trace Parkway is a well-maintained road relatively straight for most of its 444-mile stretch. With much to do, stop and see on this long stretch of road, slow down, take some time to learn about the history, about the lives of those from the past. Old Town Creek is a tributary of the Tombigbee River. It was first known as the River of the Chickasaw Indians. This was once the heart of the Chickasaw Territory. From here you can take the 2-mile hike to the Chickasaw Village, or you can take the 2-mile hike in the opposite direction to the Parkway Visitor Center. A highly respected nation, the Chickasaw were by far the most warlike tribe in all Mississippi. At the Chickasaw Village site, you can learn more about the Chickasaw daily life, government, and dwellings. Although the village no longer stands, you can still get a sense of their seasonal dwellings and a fort that once stood there. You can take a 20-minute level trail through the woods to find the plant life the Chickasaw once used for just about everyday use. Much of the old trace had been abandoned by the start of the Civil War. However, the war did leave its mark on the trace as it did on the rest of the South, as soldiers marched, camped, and fought along portions of the historic old road. A 5-minute walk on the old trace here takes you to the grave sites of 13 unknown Confederate soldiers, a mere reminder of the bypassed days of the great struggle out of which developed a stronger nation. Alright, well, we're down at the old trace. Little trail here. There's supposed to be some Confederate burial sites out here. Let's see if we can find them.
Fun fact, 13 unknown Confederate and soldiers are considered dead here.
They are buried. Graves of the 13 unknown Confederate soldiers whose tombstones line the final resting place on a very busy route. It's unknown if the men died of wounds from the Civil War or of disease. Nevertheless, it's still a haunting reminder of the history that is buried here in the Mississippi soil. Take about a 15-minute hike along the Dogwood Valley Trail. Some of these dogwood trees are more than 100 years old. Although there's no guarantee of white blooms throughout the trees, the trail still is beautiful in itself.
The dogwood, its flower buds, human is not edible for humans, but squirrels and other tree animals live in them. Live on them.
Well, we reached the end of this trail. Not too bad of a trail. It's a little bit harder for, maybe somebody a little bit older or has a hard time getting around, because there are a lot of pretty steep steps. But other than that, it's not too bad. I think everybody should give it a try. It is very... The Natchez Trace is full of history, from Indian life to Civil War to 19th century travelers yearning for home. The historical riches, cultural avenues, and exploratory possibilities of the Natchez Trace Parkway are endless. So I hope you will continue to join us on this journey as the Lion travels. Thanks for joining us on part 1 of the Natchez Trace. Till next time, rock on.